and I love the weather. And looking outside the window, seeing the river, it's like it's such a tease because we have to be inside the hotel. And
Yeah.
why can't we do this outside on the street? I don't know.
Newberry Street.
I love that.
What, the weather?
Yeah.
Newberry Street was the first place that I went to yesterday, and it's a misrepresentation of Boston.
Yeah. We're like, is this how it is?
It's beautiful. This is the best city I've ever been in.
No, go 2 streets down.
Two streets
You'll
down.
get shot.
Oh, okay. But I do love Boston. It's got a great feel. I like it here. But like, everybody here is from Boston, or do people come from other places? Who's from Boston? Raise your hand. Do you like Boston? Okay, good. I was here about a few years ago, and everyone that I met didn't like Boston, and I was like, I feel like I'm
There's
going
no
to
Newbury.
visit Boston. What's that?
There's no Newbury there.
There's no Newbury then?
No shot.
I don't even know what that means. But I'm gonna go with it. He's scathing me right now. Hey, what's up, buddy? Good. Glad we settled that. You've changed, man. Used to be so different. Anybody else have some questions? Are you recording us right now? Wow.
It's your crotch shot, though.
Shame on you. It's a likely story.
Kellan already answered this upstairs, but what's your favorite part of the movie?
Besides the whole thing, I love the final fight scene, the culmination of the film. I think all the elements come together so beautifully with the soundtrack and the sound effects, the acting, the stunts when Cam gets knocked down, he pops right back up. Very vampire-y, I like that. And then whenever bites Bella and like the flashes happen, and you read the book, you know it's gonna happen, but it's like intense, you know. Is he gonna be able to stop, killing her to suck the venom out? That whole scene is fantastic. It's my favorite scene, and I'm not in it. What's up?
I read the books with my sister. It was kind of our thing to do, and I went to the movie with people who read the books as well. And to me, it kind of seemed like if you didn't read the books, you were at a disadvantage for really knowing kind of the emotion that was behind the everything. And I think a lot of people were laughing in the theater and kind of hit off at certain points because they saw something and they thought it was funny, but you being a person who read the book know what it's about.
Yeah.
Like what?
Edward biting Bella with baby like
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I think that just says something about them. Because I think the movie stands on its own. I saw it with a bunch of people who had never read the books, and it makes sense. I mean, he says, once the frenzy begins, it's very hard to stop. That information is there, so you know that that's what he's fighting with when he's biting her at the end. And if you're giggling, you just didn't hear that, or it says something about you. Not bad. It just says that you think things are funny. I want to wear that wig again. Thank God we're doing New Moon. To rock it out again. I think I said this yesterday. I'm going to be playing another part, and I'm going to try to incorporate that into the next part too. I thought it was cool. It's just heavy.
You're going to be on the 11th hour.
No. Whoa. Holy. That's
Some eyes on that audition right there.
Yeah, I'm auditioning for the 11th hour. And I was like,
Put in a
you
good
know
word.
that. Right? Life on Mars.
Hey.
That's the vampire's, superpower that I wish I had. Is the ability to see into the future.
I love Jasper's. I like being able to, you can mix emotions. So if I'm like in a funny mood and I want to see a couple fight, I'm such a people watcher.
And mischievous, this one.
That's exactly, I don't know, and then make up right away. Like, that's just.
You play the puppeteer to their emotions?
Fight. Not enough. Fight. Now you're happy. No. Yeah. You cheated on me, I love you. That would just be hilarious.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. He says with bitterness. Yeah. Did you have any? Yeah, the prom scene. You.
Any scene that you shot that you won't make it out of is really scenes.
Well, I mean, we didn't shoot the prom scene. I wish we did, but I think I hope we. Catherine let us improv a couple stuff. I don't know if you guys saw the trailer where I have my hood over my head and I say she's not one of us. You know that's not in the book, so obviously they didn't put it in the movie. But I would love to have that. And there's a lot of other improv things that the cast, you know, we all did that, you know, maybe it's for that reason, for the deleted scenes, or we were goofballs. We did so much. I hope there's a gag reel in the DVD.
Oh, that'd be fun.
Oh my gosh. I think I did this one where I put 5 full eggs in my mouth. It looked weird, and then they popped, and one was it was still yolky. So it was just like, it was funny.
Yeah. When the Whalen killing scene, when we killed him on the boat, we actually did that. We killed him, and then there was this really cool shot where we post-feeding, we had just killed him. We're walking down the corridor, and I've got like blood coming out of my mouth, and we walked straight to the camera. And I was really disappointed when that wasn't in the movie, because I think that just showed how brutal we were, and in contrast to the Cullens, you know. So.
What was with the plastic bag of eggs?
That, I mean, long story short, I did Generation Kill, which is a Marine type TV show about the war in Iraq. And being in Africa for 7 months with 39 other guys who are all testosterone driven, we all worked out like hardcore, and we all ate high protein meals. And so I was doing 20 eggs a day over there, and that was crazy. And I was huge. I was huge in my eyes, anyways. But so I kind of just adapted that into Emmett, 'cause I know he's supposed to be big, and I just got back from Africa, so it was still my diet.
20 eggs.
I have no idea.
Not healthy.
You know what I hate? When you cook, it takes so much longer to cook and boil eggs. It takes 5 minutes to eat it. Like that, I would wake up like an hour early just to boil my eggs, and I'm just like, and then I eat them.
Did you guys have to do with the long makeup process? Like, if you did like early morning, you're all like really good, like with the contacts, with the hair, and like sort of the paleness, and like.
The contacts is the thing I'm not looking forward to in New Moon, because they're super thick, like they're specialized contacts. We had to wear them like a week before we started filming. We had to wear them for like 2 hours a day, and then 4 hours a day until you're wearing them full time, and that was difficult. But yeah, whenever you work on movies or TV, you spend time in the makeup trailer, and if your call is like 5 a.m., you got to be there at 5 a.m. and get your makeup done, and you wait around for the shot to be set up.
It's funny, they actually brought in this new design for an airbrush, which was a portable from Japan, I think it was, that would spray on our white makeup. And so usually, I was the worst in the makeup, just because I can't put in my own contacts. So Jeannie, bless her heart, the makeup artist, would pin me down to the chair, open my eyes. She'd be like, breathe, exhale, put it in, and it would take an hour, seriously. They scheduled me to come in an hour earlier because the contacts took forever, and it was insane. But what happened was they'd do my makeup first, and then try and do the contacts like everyone else. It takes 2 seconds. And then I just start crying because my eyes are so watery and it's just my makeup's done. So then they get those in, and then makeup gets in my eye, and then I start, like, I can't see because there's makeup in my eyes, so then I have to wash out my eyes, then put the contacts in, then do my makeup again. And it was not a fun process. But bless their hearts, they took care of me.
Everyone was wearing contacts except for like Bella and the high school kids, and everybody. She had them too. That's right. Everybody had them. So it was like a celebration in the makeup trailer whenever anybody would get them in. Yeah, we got it in. Cool. We survived another day.
I remember one time I thought I was done shooting for the day,